Welcome to another episode of Homes with Soul. Today, I'm visiting the home of interior designer Lana Mitchell and her husband Don. Their home is a beautiful reflection of quiet luxury, thoughtfully designed, deeply personal, and filled with meaningful pieces that tell the story of a life well lived. Let's step inside and discover the stories behind the spaces. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fantastic and
Very
so excited to be here. Oh my
good. I'm excited
gosh.
for you to be
Tell me
here.
about this piece
It's
here.
the house that I grew up in.
Wow.
Buddy Whitlock did this
Uh-huh.
for me probably about 8 years ago.
Let's look at this. Is this another piece by Buddy?
Another piece by Buddy.
Wow.
Another piece by Buddy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he did this actually. When I bought the house, I knew what colors I wanted. That one in the foyer has a lot. I told him to put just enough texture to see it, from afar.
So now we have the man of the house, the man of the hour.
The man. The man.
The man, that's right. Why was it important for you to have a recliner, for one? And then also, tell me what it was like to trust this beautiful lady with making sure that you would get a recliner, but yet it would still feel very beautiful and cohesive in the room.
Well, number one, I grew up with recliner. My father had one, and all the kids loved sitting in the recliner. And number two is I love sports, so this is an opportunity that I can relax, lay back in it. She has good taste. Well, she got me, so yeah, she got
Hello,
she got,
hello.
she got good taste. She has good taste. So.
What was the decision to place? What are they? And then what made you decide to place them low like
Right.
that? I think that is so chic, so different.
I needed something on this wall. Every wall doesn't. You don't need something on every wall in the room.
Oh, say that again for the people in the back.
You don't need something for every wall in the room. It needs breathing space. That's what we call it, breathing space. But I did want something. It was just too naked for me. And so I ordered these. They're like little broken eggs, and they're white on the other side. This is the room that was hardest to decorate for me.
Really? Why?
The color is mocha mousse. My third daughter Crystal helped me pick the color. I love the color. I'm a warm color person. I'm not a cool the blues and greens. I'm more of the reds, the yellows, the whatever this is, mocha, chocolates, things like that. So when we changed it, it really was hard. But of course, urban pad again. And that's kind of a leather feel. I bought some bronze Rust-Oleum spray paint, and then I got some chocolate. It's a light chocolate, though, caramel chocolate shoe polish, and I rubbed it. I just kind of rubbed it actually, and I rubbed it too hard coming down the way, and that gave that little backwards, almost a C. And I thought, I'm leaving that. I started decorating other people, like relatives' homes. I did my children, when they left home. I thought, you know what? I want to do this, and maybe I could make some money doing it.
Yeah.
I'm doing everybody else's.
Yeah.
I know the first thing I did, it was a friend of mine. Of course, you start with your friends first. And she just gave me carte blanche of what I was.
Nice.
Yeah, this was for her living room.
Nice.
And so I did that. I remember sitting in the chair when I finished with her. She was at work, still. And I thought, I get paid for having this much fun.
Let me ask you this too. If you were, if a person just said, listen,
Ooh.
I only have $1,000 or less, but I need to do something different to my living room.
First, I'd ask them, what do you want to keep? What's meaningful for you in here? Is this your grandmother's coffee table? Is this your this is sofa you still want to use. What is it that you can do without? And just change one or two things.
Yeah.
Because I might could get a lamp that costs $500 and change the room around. A lot of times moving that sofa or putting this on the wall it's supposed to be on, or this over here, or the furniture does really dictate where you put it.
Yeah.
It says I need to be here. So when you do, when I can do that, then a $500 lamp may not be the bad if it makes a difference in that room.
That's a great
If
point.
it makes a difference, it makes a difference. Everything can't scream when you walk in the room. It has everything can't stop the show. Some furniture needs to be quiet, and then let that one or two pieces go. Here I am.
I love that.
But I like that shock, because I do like drama, but I don't like drama on every
What do
wall.
you feel helps to make a home feel soulful?
Well, for me, colors can make it feel soulful. I don't mean colors like red and orange. I mean the feel of the mood. Even if you like orange, you could still have some white pieces, some chocolate pieces. You could still put things with it that makes it feel like soulful. So sometimes the lighting gives it soul. Sometimes, and I'll tell you what I don't like:
What's that?
overhead lighting on.
Yeah.
Woo! I like a subdued feel. I like dimmers on the walls so that you can dim it up or down. I don't need anything to wake me up. I'm already awake. I don't need a bunch
I don't need a jolt.
No. You blend in, Suge.
You blend in.
Oh, Lord, look at here.
The texture,
Yeah.
the color.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the painting up there a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, mama. Go get in your bed like a big girl. Go get in your bed like a big girl. You're such a big girl. And I like sculpture. Like the coffee table, it has a sculptured feel.
Yes.
The console is a warm wood, and it has a sculpture feel inside of it.
Now, something else I noticed about your kitchen, it doesn't just feel like a kitchen.
A kitchen is a kitchen, but it doesn't have to look like a kitchen to me. I decided to paint it this color because I knew it was going to be a light room.
Yeah.
And like I said, I like quiet luxury.
Yeah.
And so I thought this was luxurious enough. I'm not, I knew it wouldn't be dark.
Right. Tell me about this light. Was this here when you got the home?
No. Actually, I got this from Urban Pad.
Nice.
And the table is 60, I think, and this is probably 53, 54. And at first I thought it was going to be too big, but it's not. It's perfect.
It is.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Now, I see a beautiful piece of art behind you. Is this another work of Buddy Whitlock?
It's another Buddy feel.
Gorgeous.
These are our grandchildren. We have a blended family.
Wow.
I have 11 and he has 4. And so when I asked Buddy to paint this for me, I told him how many girls and how old everybody was. And so we have a tall grandson, little Don's son, Trey. He's extremely tall. So he's in the middle holding the baby, who is Kenzo. Oh. He's probably a year now, but when he did this, Kenzo was not born yet.
Yeah.
And so, and then I told him, put the girls, make them have little curly hair, a little puff balls.
Oh.
Daddy smoked. And so it was a very nice, it was very kind of a goldy bronze. And so in smoking, it turned dark. And I have wiped it, but I won't clean the smoke off. I won't scrub it because I think that's part of who Daddy is. Daddy's here with me.
Right. And I can tell you like to have fun too, because this is a fun piece of art. That's so cute.
Right. When I started this business in 2001, it was Monkey See, Monkey Do. This was the first piece I bought. I don't even know where I got it. It's so old.
And this is you and your mom.
Right. Maybe 4 days before she passed, because I had her with me, and I, I woke up and I was a little anxious and I didn't know why. I thought, wow, what's going on? What I wanted to do, I knew she was kind of fading, and I thought, I'm going to talk to her so she can understand what I'm saying, so she can hear me. Uh, and I went in there and I just kind of laid on her and I just told her that she was the best mother in the world, that she could have done anything any different to make me who I am today. Everything was just perfectly done by her. And so she started crying. She never opened her eyes, but she cried, and then I cried, of course, and that's what that is. Yeah. Some people wouldn't even want a leopard rug. That's pretty bold.
It is, but it's so
But
perfect
it's
in
it's
here.
now this is the screamer. When you come in, it's like, oh hey.
Yep. Thank you so much, girl.
Thank you so much. Give me a
Appreciate
hug.
it. Yes. Oh,
Oops.
thank
Oh,
you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Thank you
love
for
you
coming.
Every home tells a story. And what I loved most about this one wasn't just the beautiful design. It was the intention behind every space and the meaning woven into the pieces collected along the way. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Homes with Soul.